I'm Tracey Christensen. Thanks for joining us on Community Connection. The early years of childhood are so important to the future of a child. Today, I'm joined by Barbara Leavitt from the United Way of Utah County's Help Me Grow program. Thanks for coming, Barbara.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about Help Me Grow. What is it?
Help Me Grow is a parent information line that helps parents connect to resources within the community to support their children's development. And a lot of times parents are just there, they have a feeling something's just not right here, and they can call 211, ask for Help Me Grow, and then they can get information on what's out there in the community and available for them.
And it's such a great service that I happen to know about. So parents everywhere, grandparents everywhere, listen up, this is for you. It's totally free.
Yep.
It's totally easy, just 3 little buttons.
Yep. And you get connected into a care coordinator, and our care coordinators really listen to there's a lot of training in listening and understanding and extracting from the parent's story what their major concerns are, and then helping the parent determine what their priorities are. The parent determines priorities, and then they can go from there and give them the resources they need.
So will you give us some examples of somebody that, what could I call for?
Yeah. Okay, so a very common one is behavior and speech. So we will have parents that will call in on a 2 and a 3-year-old, and this may be very typical development, temper tantrums, but they're concerned and they don't know how to handle it, and we can give them some good information on some parenting techniques, or if it looks a little bit more serious and looks like there might be a delay for that child, we can also offer a screening tool called the Ages and Stages, which we'll send out to the parent. They can fill it out, then it comes back, and we will send it to their pediatrician, and then we'll also extract from that how we can send them to resources.
Which is incredible. So it's going to help them and comfort them. Either way, they'll go, oh, we're okay, I'm doing okay. Right. Or now I have a direction to go.
Right. And I think that's one of the main things, is that as parents, you can make so much better decisions if you have the information, and that's what we're trying to do. Just give more information.
And I know that you were instrumental in bringing this program to Utah. And why did you feel so strongly about it, and how do you feel like it's benefited our community?
Well, I personally felt very strong about this because I had a child that I could see that there were delays, but I kept asking individuals and I never got support for it. So eventually that daughter is now raised and 25 years old, but I felt very strongly that parents need to have the information and they need to know that there's support out there. And in Utah, we have the highest population of young children in the country. So it's a perfect fit for us to have, especially here in Utah County. So that's why we really brought it here.
And how are our resources? Tell us about some of the people that you're connecting the parents to.
So there's the typical resources, which are early intervention. So if a child under the age of 3 is showing significant developmental delays, they can be connected to early intervention. But then there are children who don't reach that level of delay, but they still are having concerns. So there's speech therapy, and there's language therapy, speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapists that in the area. There's also classes for parents that they can hook into an occupational therapist that will teach that class, and then the parent gets support for things that they're dealing with. There's also play groups, there's home visitation, there's recreation classes. It's many. Innumerable.
Yeah. Which is amazing. We're so fortunate to have it, and Help Me Grow helps us get connected. So will you tell everyone your website?
Yes, it's helpmegrowutah.org. And again, they can dial 211 and ask for Help Me Grow, and it can get them right into us. Thanks
so much, Barbara. We appreciate it. 211. So check it out, helpmegrowutah.org, or you can visit our website at KBYU11.org and click on Community Connection. Thanks so much for being with us, and please join us next time. See you then.